Hello again, this is me, Jonna. Welcome to Online English TV. And I'd like to welcome you to another set of words that we're going to practice today. Do you really want to improve your pronunciation? Then make sure that you could pronounce this word well. Some of the people pronounce this like pronunciation or pronunciation. How do you pronounce this word? I used to pronounce this like pronunciation. How about you? Then during my English learning journey, I found out that this word is pronounced as pronunciation. So it has 5 syllables. Pronunciation. So it's not pronunciation. Okay, there are 5 syllables. And the stress is on the 4th syllable. Pronunciation. Okay, and these are the kind of mistake we're going to practice in today's video. We are going to learn some words that are mispronounced or commonly mispronounced because of wrong word stress. You might ask, is it really important to improve your pronunciation? But then again, it's your choice. But as an English teacher, I would like to encourage everyone to strive for neutral accent. Even though you're saying the right word, you're having a perfect grammar, but if you don't say the word correctly, still, you will be misunderstood by other people. So I don't want you to be perfect or stuff like that, but as long as your pronunciation is neutral or your accent is neutral that could be understood by a lot of people or most people in the world, that would be great. In today's video, we will focus on pronunciation mistakes related to correct word stress. And this is oftenly neglected. Why? Because other people think like, it's okay, I pronounced the word. It doesn't matter if I had the right word stress or not. But to tell you the truth, in English, word stress is very important. There are some words, maybe they spell the same, but if you had the right stress or wrong stress of the word, it gives you a different meaning. Maybe related with each other, but it gives you a different meaning. Let's say, for example, desert and dessert. See? Although the spelling is different, but that's the example that comes to my mind now. If you pronounce desert as dessert, maybe it is confusing. Let's say the hot, arid, big land is desert. And when you use the word desert as a verb, it means forsake. Or, if you are going to pronounce dessert with double S, it's sweets. Next is record and record. Record is the noun form and record is the verb form. The bottom line is we can't be perfect in our pronunciation because English is not our mother tongue. But if we strive at least to improve our pronunciation in a way that we could easily get understood by other people, that would be great. Okay, so are you ready? Let's start with the pronunciation drill. Here are words that are commonly mispronounced because of wrong stress. We have 18 words. They're commonly mispronounced because of wrong stress of the word. Okay, next word is appreciate. Most people pronounce this as appreciate. They stress on the first syllable, but actually the right pronunciation is appreciate. It's on the second syllable. So we have to stress the second syllable, appreciate. Next word, it is also confusing. The adjective part is economic. It's on the third syllable. Economic. But the noun part is economy. The stress is on the second syllable. Economy. Alright, next word. Other people pronounce this as create, but the right pronunciation is create. But the noun part is not kree-cher. It is pronounced as kree-cher. There are only two syllables. The stress is on the first. Again, kree-cher. Great. Alright, we have these three words that are confusing. Yeah, very confusing. So let's learn which stress or what syllable they have to be stressed. First, the stress is on the first syllable. Photograph. But in photography, the stress is on the second syllable. Photography. In the adjective form is on the third syllable. Photographic. Okay? Are you still confused? Let's do it again. Photograph. First syllable. Photography. Second syllable. Photographic. Third syllable. Alright, next. This is a very common mispronounced word. The stress is on the first syllable. Okay, a lot of people mispronounce this word. They pronounce this as ceremony. Ceremony. But actually, the stress is on the first syllable. It should be pronounced as ceremony. Ceremony. Next word. People pronounce this, and I used to pronounce this way too, perseverance. Perseverance. But the right pronunciation is perseverance. Perseverance. Great. Third syllable. Next, people pronounce this as celebrate. Celebrate. But the correct pronunciation is celebrate. The stress is on the first syllable. Celebrate. Again, people say elevator, elevator. But it should be pronounced as elevator. Elevator. First syllable. This word is commonly mispronounced by a lot of people. Yeah, this is a very common word during COVID-19 pandemic, isn't it? But many people said social distancing. But this word is pronounced as distancing. Yes, the stress is on the first syllable. So next time you could pronounce it correctly. Instead of social distancing, you can say social distancing. Oh, this word is also popular nowadays. I have heard a lot people saying pandemic, but it should be pronounced as pandemic. Stress is on the second syllable. Pandemic. Okay, this word is also confusing. Remember, the stress is on the second syllable, so it is pronounced as safari, not safari. Again, it is pronounced as safari. Next, a lot of people pronounce this word as contribute. Do you pronounce that way too? I used to pronounce that way. But the correct pronunciation of that word is contribute. The stress is on the second syllable. Noun form is on the third syllable. So it's not contribution. It is pronounced as contribution. Contribute. Contribution. Next word. Distribute. It's not distribute. Again, the stress is on the second syllable. But the noun form is distribution. The stress is on the third. Distribution. Next word. Many students pronounce this as European. European. but it should be European. Stress is on the third syllable. European. Next word. Yeah, people pronounces, some learners pronounces as 20th. 20th. It makes sense, isn't it? Okay, however, the correct pronunciation of this is 20th, 20th, 30th, 40th, and stuff like that. Same thing. 3 syllables, not only 2. Next word, it is not pronounced as predator or predator. It is pronounced as predator. Stress is on the first syllable. Okay, again, predator. Great. Next word is pronounced as academy. Stress is on the second. However, it is pronounced as academic. Stress is on the third. Confusing, isn't it? Now let's practice more. The noun form is academy, second syllable, and the adjective is academic, third syllable. Okay then, so let's practice them together. Once again, please repeat after me and let's read them twice in a row. Are you now ready? Let's get started. Appreciate, appreciate. Economic, economic. Economy, economy. Create, create. Creature, creature. Photograph, photograph. Photography, photography. Photographic, photographic. Ceremony, ceremony. Perseverance, perseverance. Celebrate, celebrate. Elevator, elevator. Distancing, distancing. Pandemic, pandemic. Safari, safari. Contribute, contribute. Contribution, contribution. Distribute, distribute. Distribution, distribution. European, European. 20th, 20th. Predator, predator. Academy, academy. Academic, academic. Very good. Now please try it on your own. I'll give you time for it. You can start now. We cannot improve our pronunciation overnight. It needs time and effort, and it needs consistency. All you need to do is to practice, practice, and practice. I was able to improve my pronunciation. Don't get me wrong, my pronunciation isn't perfect yet, and I'm not a native speaker. I practiced, and I'm still practicing until now. So I would like to encourage you guys to keep on doing it. Up next, We are going to practice with this set of words. Yes, they're also mispronounced, and you will find out the correct pronunciation in our next video. If you think that this video is helpful, so please give it a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to like or don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. See you guys in my next video, and bye!